breaking news. You should be apologizing to Nigerians instead of your false claims, empty promises. PDP lambast President Tinubu over broadcast. My country people, this is interesting. You see, the People's Democratic Party has slammed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for failing to address Nigerians on his pathway to solve insecurity and the economic challenges facing the country in his New Year address. In a statement on Monday by its National Publicity Secretary, Mr. Debo Ologunaba, the party described the president's speech as a harvest of deceit, false claims, and empty promises. Nigerians, were dismayed as President Tinubu, employed rhetoric and failed to address the critical issues of insecurity, the decayed infrastructure, and the productive sectors, crushing 28 inflation rate, continuing plunge of the naira, the alarming unemployment, the excruciating poverty, and the economic hardship occasioned by recklessness, by ill-advised and insensitive policies and programs of his administration, the opposition party had stated. You see, it was earlier reported that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in a nationwide broadcast on Monday morning, stated that his administration would implement a new minimum wage for workers in 2024. The party described Tinubu's speech as uninspiring and amounts to waste of valuable time, as it did not address any of the critical issues plunging the nations. For the PDP, Tinubu is in office. Ever since he assumed office on May 29th, he has not done any tangible something for the country. All the decisions, all the policies has been anti-people policies and all of that. You removed the fuel subsidy and plunged millions of Nigerians into abject poverty with the high cost of things, the high inflation, the unemployment, also the devaluation of the naira, and everything that the government has really done. Yet Tinubu had assured Nigerians that all would be well, that yes, he's quite aware that the people are not comfortable with these policies, but Nigerians should hold on and everything would be fine. I guess that's the kind of news we've been hearing for quite a long time, where the president would assure the people of this great nation that all would be fine, all would be well. And at the same time, people are dying of hunger, poverty is ravaging the nation, insecurity is ravaging the nation, on a daily basis. So the PDP have kicked the president, they've knocked the president on his speech. How can he give a speech when he has not provided tangible solutions, I beg your pardon, to the problems we are facing in this country? That is not what Nigerians want to hear. But then what Nigerians demand of President Tinubu is to provide a comprehensive account of our nation's earning, including the proceeds from the removal of the fuel subsidy on petroleum products, especially in the face of allegations that the earnings are being diverted to the private pockets of some APC leaders and their cronies. And the National Assembly is also invited to step up and perform its constitutional role of oversight to hold the executive arm accountable as the custodian of the pulse of the nation. Meanwhile, these are the requests of the People's Democratic Party. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had used this New Year to apologize to Nigerians, apologize on the things that have befallen this nation. And you see that there are so many things going on in this country whereby some multinational manufacturing companies and other businesses have been leaving our nations because of these policies of the government. It seems that our economy is not friendly to investors. That's why they are leaving this country, giving room for raising in some pharmaceutical products, for some pharmaceutical goods, like some drugs are on a high side. Yet the president said he's well aware of all these things. Yet he apologized to Nigerians and he gave his own speech. But trust the People's Democratic Party, they are always there to give criticisms on what's going wrong in this current administration. Yes, my country people. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? I mean, we don't expect the PDP to give good commendations on this administration. Like I said, they are the opposition parties, so they are out there as watchdog to checkmate the things that is really going wrong in this country, and that is what they are doing, pinning the blame on the president, and also giving criticisms to the president on what has really gone wrong in his administration ever since he stepped in as the president of this nation. So my country people, this is it. Nigerians have reacted. He promised to hit the ground running. Instead, he hits the ground stumbling. Their time will surely pass. Tinubu's nationwide broadcast lacks merit to keep the faith alive by entire citizens of Nigerians. They don't know what the masses are facing in this economic hardship. Keep promising. When the promises are not seen or felt by the masses, they should better restore the subsidy for the masses to enjoy. Peter Obi had said this. Some blind northerners will be attacking him. Okay, Almighty God, please save this country, Nigeria. But of course, pride will not let him to do so. Tinubu, APC has loot their suppliers' brain, and they are not thinking like humans again. Lagos first to cry of hunger. Even Agbado and Ewa, them no see. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. You see, this particular comment reminds me of a video that trended recently, where Tinubu visited Lagos and he was seen in a large convoy. But then the people in the background of the video in Lagos were crying that they were dying of hunger. I mean, this is the same Lagos where Tinubu went to. He campaigned. He promised a lot of things that, when he was campaigning, he really said a lot of things. How he would put millions of Nigerian youth into the army, and what they would eat would be cassava, gari, ewa, and akpu, and all of that. But it seems that at this moment, Nigerians are not even seeing anything. So my country people, this is really serious. It is only God that will help us in this country. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.